everybody, it's Wendy, and today we are going to make a pair of earrings to match this beautiful necklace. I will link the tutorial for this necklace in the description box below. This is using some crystal pieces that came in Sam's Bead box this month, and I will have a link for that as well. And I have a coupon, and I believe it's $5 off of your first box coupon code. So I will put that in the description box as well. But let me show you. So first of all, words of wisdom for today. You are so very loved. And these are some little cards that I got off of Amazon. They are Bloom Love Notes. And I got these and I set them around the house for Chris. Like this one says, "You are my everything. I'm still wearing the smile you gave me." That one. "There's nobody else I'd rather lie in bed and look at my phone next to." So these are just sweet little things. I put them around the house to make him feel special. But you are so very loved, and this is true. If you don't have anyone in your life that you think loves you, then God loves you, and He absolutely does. He loves us more than we love our own children, if that is even a possible thought. I can't even imagine, but He does. All right, so we're going to make this earring today. And like I said, it is to match, this necklace right here, which I just flipped over to the wrong side. Again, I flipped it over to the wrong side. Good grief. A little coordination problems. Okay, there we go. This necklace, this pair of earrings. Now, these are long. You don't have to make them this long, obviously. However long you cut your Coriana chain is how long they're going to be. But I like long, so mine are long. But let's get this out of the way, and I will show you exactly what you need for this. So the crystals, these came in Sam's Bead box this month. I just said that, but they are so pretty, and oh my goodness, I love them. I was just dying to do something with them. These fire polish beads are from my own stash. They just match so perfectly that I wanted to use them. I've got 2 gold spacer beads. I have 1 2mm crimp bead, 1 clamshell connector or cover, 1 ear wire. This is just a little fish hook ear wire, and 1 piece of Coriana chain. Now I have mine cut. Let me find my ruler and I will tell you how long it is. This one is right at about 3.5 inches. Like I said, if you don't want yours to be that long, then don't make it that long. It's that simple. You can cut it shorter. So let's get right on into it. You're going to need a beading awl for this and your jewelry tools. So the first thing we're going to do, the beading awl, is to widen the hole in this clamshell. So I'm just going to take it and just shove it in there. And it's just going to make the hole wide enough to where 2 pieces of the chain will fit through. So just go ahead and do that. And then we're just going to string on our crystals and beads. So the crystal goes obviously first. And you may have to take your pliers and kind of help it through, the chain through on these crystals or whatever you're using. This chain beads small beads. I mean, most small beads will go on it, but sometimes it gets a little hang up and it's a little hard. And then I'm going to put my fire polish beads on each side. Whoops. These are so simple. I mean, quick and simple to make. I was almost like, do I even make a tutorial doing these because they're so easy? But since I had the necklace, I thought, why not? Zoom in a little. Okay, and then we're going to put our little gold spacers on each side. Get on there. Okay. This one's going on this side. All right. So here's what we've got. Now, what we need to do is we need to even up our chain. So I put my chain side by side up here. And I'm going to take my clamshell cover and I'm just going to slide both pieces of chain through the hole in the bottom of the clamshell cover. If you use your beading awl, you can make it wide enough to where both pieces of chain will come through. And then I'm just going to pull this down a little bit, and I'm just going to work with this for a second, not worry about the clamshell. Just, it's there. But we need to even this chain up. So you want this to be exactly even together, and this little clamshell cover kind of gets in the way, but just work around it. Okay, so as you can see, I've got my chain even. Now I'm going to take my crimp bead and I'm just going to slide it on the end, just like this, And both pieces of chain, if you've got a 2mm crimp bead, both pieces of chain should go through it just fine. And just get it on there. Sometimes it's a little tricky, but it will go if you keep messing with it. The thing that you want to make sure of is what is happening with mine is what you don't want to happen. You do not want it to get hung up on one piece of chain and uneven your chain. So just keep working with it until it goes on. And you may have to even, you can take your cutters and cut this little tip off just at an angle, because sometimes these get a little snag in them and they're a little difficult to get over the bead. So sometimes you have to do that. I think I just made it worse though. Maybe not. Okay. Is it going on there? There we go. Okay. So now I've got to even my chains back up. As you can see, they're uneven. There we go. So just get them exactly, you want them exactly even. Slide that crimp bead up to the end and just crimp the sucker flat. Trying to get it up to the very end. Oh, I pulled it off. Of course I did. There we go. Okay, and just crimp it flat. When you get it, the chain's even, and get it up there, crimp it kind of tightly. Now, what you have to do is you have to turn your clamshell cover this way. Okay, so you want it to where your ball part is facing the front, if that makes sense. Now, I am going to take a little bit of super glue and put in here. I like to do this. It just adds security. If you have E6000, you can use it, but my E6000 is downstairs, and I'm too lazy to run and get it right now. So I'm just going to put a little super glue in there, okay, just like that. And then I'm going to close it up carefully because, yep, I did get it on my fingers. I'm terrible about gluing my fingers to things. When I use super glue, it's bad. Okay. But like I said, you want your little ball to be facing forward, okay? Now, see, I glued my fingers to the chain. Yeah, I'm so bad with super glue. It's really a terrible thing. Now, I've got a little kink in my chain right here. I'm just going to try to, if you move that, wiggle that chain around, a lot of times that little kink will come out if you get one. Okay, and now all I've got to do is take my ear wire and just hang it right on here. Close it up. Make sure this is closed really good because I don't want them falling apart on me. And there we have it. There's our little earring. And like I said, if you want to make this shorter, just cut your chain shorter. You can do that. But I think these look really cute with this necklace. And I'm going to try to come up with a bracelet. I think I have 2 of the little crystals left. And so I'd love to do a bracelet to go with this. It is so pretty. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will link the tutorial for the necklace in the description box below. And I will see you in the next one. And they're not on frame, are they? Sorry, guys. I'm so bad about this new camera. It's crazy. It's got a wide angle lens. And I'm like, I cannot seem to stay in frame. Anyway, so sorry. See you in the next video. Bye.
It's okay. Sadie, what have you got?
You do it to her.
Sadie.
Hey, bone.
He's gonna get your bone.
You want to go?
Oh.
You want to go for a walk?
Oh. She wants to go for a walk. She did.
Want to go for a walk? Okay, let's go.
Oh, she scratched you. Did she get you?
Yeah.
Oh. Sadie, say it, Chris.
Want to go for a walk?
Oh my goodness. All right.